Alright, there you go.
Hey, I'm Brian Roberts. I'm the general contractor. We're at the first Florida Earthship project here. What we're doing is building a home that's completely off-grid. It's totally self-sustainable. We'll be capturing rainwater on the roof and storing it in cisterns right outside of these tire walls here. The walls are constructed of, as you can see, used tires. We're pounding them full of dirt. And we're using a pogo stick tamper over here. We're achieving about 90% compaction on the tires. So what that does is create a wall that's very dense thermal mass. So we're able to store energy inside of these walls, and so the building will require much less energy to heat and cool. In the center of the building over here, we've been working on a can wall to divide the constructed wetlands here. And what this is we'll have all of the gray water coming in at either end of this system in the big white pipes there. It'll go through a series of gravel and sand and dirt, and we'll have plants planted in there that will help filter the water. The red pipes that are coming out of here will go to the toilets at either end of the building, and so the water that's gone through this wetlands will be filtered by the plants and then used to flush toilets. When we go out of the toilets, we'll go into a septic tank where anaerobic digestion takes place. We'll capture some methane off of that sewage waste. The tertiary treatment will have another constructed wetlands outside that will feature tuberous plants that will remove a lot of the waste out of there, and we'll be able to use that water again for irrigation. It'll be clean enough to use for irrigation, and instead of putting it into a traditional drain field, we'll have another use for that water. So we'll actually be able to use this water 5 times. Another benefit of the exterior constructed wetlands is that cattails make an excellent source for fodder for ethanol production. So there is a possibility of using sewage water to produce fuel. This entire project, again, is designed to be self-sustaining. It's based on a permaculture design, and the home will provide food and shelter and comfort for the inhabitants. Been experimenting with some different floating wetlands, and
Oh, that's very neat.
ultimately that's going to be
that barrel over there that's got some water. We're going to start hosing down the material over here to get it a lot more dry. Whatever it is, get better compaction. If it's too wet, it's all kind of all that.
I'm actually an environmental scientist.
Graded out the entire area.
How do you work out in the field? I can run the crew. 300 pounds.
Huts, we came up to water elevation needed to be, which was 4 inches below the edge of that wetland. So we poured it monolithic, meaning that we didn't do individual pours for the footing and then the slab or anything else. When we poured it, we filled the entire outside perimeter foundation, which then came up to the correct 4-inch slab elevation across the entire house site. And then when it came to the form we built for the constructed wetland, that concrete dropped down inside, so there's actually a 4-inch thick retaining wall around that entire central area. And there's steel throughout, so, in all the places that we deemed were going to be any kind of stresses or where there wasn't what we thought might be enough support, but quite honestly, it's going to be 2 people walking around in here.
Off the grid.
How long will my videotape this?
A couple minutes.
Okay.
We are doing building a wall. And I'm goofing off. And what are you doing?
Filling in the spaces.